What you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back with another video for you guys today. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the true cost of addiction. Now, of course, the moment I mentioned the word addiction, a lot of people think of bad things, and that's definitely what we're going to be talking about in this video. But in this video, I'm also going to cover the things that are actually good to be addicted to, and you're going to be surprised at what kind of things you can actually be addicted to. And also, I'm going to explain overall, what kind of things addictions are doing to you, not only in regards to your health, but especially in regards to pockets. So before we get into that today, I do want to say yesterday's video on Monday Motivation, we got 5 likes, which was okay. But when I compare it to Sunday's video, this video, you guys went crazy on that one. You guys, commented for like 48 times. You guys gave it 15 likes. You guys really enjoyed it. So I don't know what the difference was, but either way, what I do want to see is more likes on this video. So you do want to be addicted to something, start off by being addicted to giving these videos a thumbs up, commenting these videos, and also subscribing if you're new around here. We've been growing recently and it's been going well, so I want to keep that up, keep that addiction going, keep giving this channel love, keep giving feedback. I'll give you guys the same. Just let me know if you want me to check out your channels, that kind of thing. I'll be happy to do so. Also, make sure we're sharing these videos with our friends so we get them out to more people. It's pretty simple. But again, like I said, yesterday's video didn't do that well, but Sunday's video seemed to do very well. So please just give me some feedback and I'll know what to do going forward. Now let's talk about the true cost of addiction, because you'll be surprised. So to start off with, take this for example. The average cigarette smoker, goes through 1 pack a day. I don't know how that's possible, but the average cigarette smoker goes through 1 pack a day on average. So let's break that down now. 1 pack a day. That's about $7, depending on what you buy. If it's your Marlboros, your Reds, I don't know what you guys buy. $7 a day. That equates to $21 a week. And times 52 weeks, that's $2,555 each and every year. So you might say that's not really a lot, but and I understand where you're coming from when you say that. But think of it this way. $2,555 invested into the stock market each and every year with an annual average return of 10% every year for 50 years. Guess how much you'll be left with after that? $3,271,164.20. That's ridiculous. Think about that. 50 years of just smoking. Instead of doing 50 years of smoking, you'll be doing 50 years of investing. However, I know not everybody wants to invest in the stock market, and I also know not everybody smokes cigarettes. But think of this, there are so many different things you can be addicted to. Because the true cost of addiction doesn't stop at cigarettes. There's alcohol, for example. There are people who are heavy drinkers, people who drink heavy each and every day. And they might not spend $7 on alcohol each and every day, but they might spend $50 a week on alcohol each and every day. That's more than the $21 that I talked about for the smoking cigarettes. There are people who do smoke cigarettes each and every day. There are people who smoke more than a pack a day. There are people who smoke, once every 2 days. Sure, but what I'm saying here is, again, that's a huge cost of addiction. Just being addicted to cigarettes or alcohol costs you so much more. And that's not even going on to, things which are worse, like drugs, for example. People have weed addictions, but there's also the hard drugs that people are addicted to. Heroin, crack, opioids. People are taking these each and every day. People are dependent on these kind of things. And like I said earlier, these things are costing their pockets a lot. It's costing them money each and every day. $50, $100 each and every week, which is, $3,000, $4,000 each and every year. But it's not only that. Think about the overall cost of it. Yes, it's taking money out of your pockets, but think about, how much it's taking off your life. Think about, what it's doing to you. You're dependent on something. It's hurting your health. It's hurting your mental health. It's hurting your stability. And here, I'm not only saying this to, to try and force you guys to give up on addictions. What I am saying is, secretly, not only is it taking money from your pockets, but it's beating you up. It's beating you up internally. It's beating you up externally. It might be putting years on your face. It might be destroying your body. And these are the sort of things I'm talking about when I say addictions are horrible, because obviously, in the whole context of things, we always say, don't do drugs, don't do this, don't do that. Sure. But look at the actual factors and look at exactly what is actually happening to you. Because I just touched on the surface, when I mentioned these kind of things. But it actually goes way deeper than that. Think about, eventually where you would get to after 5 years, 10 years being addicted to something. Depending on what you need or what you take or what route you take, you might start having to end up looking at things like, addiction treatment costs, rehabilitation, the drugs that they give you, which maybe are to get you off another drug, the price of recovery itself, and a bunch of other things. It goes way deeper than what I touched on. It goes way deeper than, taking money out of your pocket. It goes way deeper than just touching on your health. The repercussions are huge. The true cost of addiction is a lot more than you think. So for those of you who are addicted to, alcohol, drugs, weed, whatever it may be, start looking at how it adds up overall. Start looking at, what it's taking out of your pocket, out of your health, what it's doing to your future. It's doing so many different things. Again, the opportunity cost, for example, like I said, investing in the stock market. And again, not everyone wants to invest in the stock market, sure. But the fact that you're spending $3,000 a year, each and every year, on something that you're addicted to, when you could be investing that money or using that money to better yourself, again, 10% return in the stock market. You're getting over $3 million after 50 years. A lot of you want, a fast track to wealth. Well, there's not really a fast track to wealth, but there are small things you can do which make a huge difference in the overall context of things. Giving up addictions to start investing in something which is going to benefit your future is one of the things you can do. Focusing on your health, focusing on your self-improvement, self-development is another thing you can do. But like I said, I don't want to focus solely on the bad things today. I do want to focus on the good things you can be addicted to. Because there are many good things you can be addicted to. And just like habits, as always, we have good habits, we have bad habits. Same with addictions. We have good addictions, we have bad addictions. Very few people talk about the good addictions, but there are a lot of good addictions you can actually take up. Things like being addicted to learning, being addicted to investing, being addicted to growing, being addicted to working out. How about reaching your goals, progress, self-love, self-development, self-care, stepping out of your comfort zone, connecting with people, networking with people, connecting with like-minded people, creating valuable content for your followers. I'm telling you, these sound like silly addictions, something that you don't actually think about when I'm talking about addictions. These things I just mentioned are definitely good addictions you can take up. These things I mentioned are definitely true. And obviously, being in money management, we also have to talk about money. Being addicted to making money for the better, not being addicted to the money itself, so not the love of money, but being addicted to making money so you can live a better life, that's also a good addiction to have. It doesn't mean that, you're going to go around the wrong ways to get the money. I'm definitely not saying that. What I am saying, be addicted to making money, be addicted to improving yourself and, creating a better financial future for not only you, for your family, creating that generational wealth. Making money so you can live a life of freedom. Making money so you can do what you want to do with your time, wherever you are, whenever you want. These kind of addictions are the ones you should be looking at. Like I mentioned, going to the gym, working out. This is good for your mind and your body, eventually for your health and obviously your wealth. When you're physically healthy, when you're working out, you're automatically going to start having a better mind. You're also automatically boosting your mental health. I'm telling you, there are so many different things that we can be addicted to in this world. But people don't talk about the good things. People don't, want to mention the good things. They always talk about the bad things, the alcoholism, the drug abuse, the cocaine, the crack, the bad things. Trust me when I say we have all these things. We also have the good things you can be addicted to. Like I said, I'm addicted to making money for the better cause. Addicted to wanting freedom. That means, I pursue my goals relentlessly. That means I do things which are going to take me closer to those goals. Stepping out of my comfort zone. The aim is to be physically healthy. The aim is to be wealthy. The aim is to be in control of our time, financially free. In order to reach those goals, we have to take the steps which will make that happen. So that means cutting out off the bad things. Because sure, you might not be the average smoker. You might not smoke a pack a day. But I'm sure there's something you're doing in your life which is adding up to something else over a 40, 50 year period. You might not be someone who likes alcohol. You might not be someone who's a heavy drinker. But maybe when you go out once every month, you're spending $300, $400. That could be used for so many different things. That could be used to benefit you in other ways. The fact that a lot of people, would rather spend money on things which are, not beneficial to them at all, instead of spending a certain percent of their paycheck in something which can grow, help them get better each and every month, each and every 2 weeks. That's crazy. That's why in this world, so many people do fail to get success. So many people do not reach their goals, fulfill their potential, because they're focused on the wrong things or they just don't know about the right things. That's why I do try to help you guys understand, and put things into context. Like I said, just $7 a day. It might not seem a lot. You might say, yeah, I make a lot more than $7 a day, so I'm fine. But it adds up. That $3,000 invested each and every year into the stock market. And that's with a, annual average return of 10%. Man, you're getting bigger percentage returns. 15%, 20%, depending on what you're investing in. You may be investing in mutual funds. You may be investing in index funds. You may be investing in ETFs. You might even be picking your own stocks. But either way, that is much better for you. That will bring you a lot more success. And obviously, that will bring you a lot better return for your money. There's no point throwing $2,000, $3,000 away each and every year. It adds up. And when you could be investing that and getting compound interest in that, even worse. You need to make sure that you make the right decisions. You're addicted to doing the right things because those things are what's going to shape your life. Just like habits, they are the ones that are going to shape your life. Do not be completely afraid of addiction and avoid addiction at all costs, but do avoid the bad things. Do avoid the things that are going to pull you down. Avoid the things that are not going to push you to become better. At all costs, avoid the things that are not going to help you live the life of your dreams. So as always, we have many links in the description. We've got cryptocurrency there, affiliate marketing, we've got stocks there, we've got my free online guide to making online profits. We've also got my smartwatch company, Tango Watches. Again, links are all in the description below. But that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great Tuesday. I got money making, you got addictions to be avoiding. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.